have come too far to be damned by a lack of ammo. What do you have for me this time, Dr. Monty? Spicy. And at least it's clearing my sinuses.
Fire sale!
I once hoped I could understand the message behind this madness. I never did. I eagerly look forward to the sound of thunder. You will learn to fear the storm, Hellspawn. Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. Time for Dr. Richthofen to practice dentistry with a shotgun!
You stuck in my throat!
I'm like a cat with a hairball. There will be blood and guts. Probably some bone fragments too. I'm so close. We can still avert disaster. We can still set things right. The blood vials will protect me. Remember, it's not the fall that kills you. It's the massive trauma that results from impact! I think I smell death! Yeah, that's it! Find its keepers! This one's dead! I killed him! I barely even thought about it.
Points!
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where
I will show you the true meaning of suffering. Maybe my parasites can enlighten you?
You will annoy me no more, flying rat!
Okay, fellas. If you've been or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his apothecary pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
You know, I sometimes feel guilty about Sammy. But then I remember, it wasn't really me. The end is nigh. Very nigh indeed.
Double points!
Who knows when we will need the extra cash? Probably very soon. Considering all the damage the banging has done to my ears, I'm surprised I can still hear anything. When life gives you lemons, attempt to weaponize lemonade.
The rampage will now begin.
There was only one, albeit regrettable, ending. It seems I cannot afford using such crude weaponry. I'd really prefer not to linger around here, unless it's absolutely necessary. I will keep this safe. It may hold secrets. I can always use a few of those.
Destroy their bodies. Destroy their souls.
Have you seen everything else I've killed today? Did you really think you had a chance? Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. Wunderbar. I get that wrong sometimes. I don't know why. Must be something else on my mind. I can't let you leave now, can I? But a few rounds left here. Probably even less. I've started talking. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. These pockets are so full. I expect my pants will just fall down at some point. Hello, friend. Are you ready for the last hurrah? I do prefer to remain nimble on my feet. Suffering from indignity and rapid ammo depletion. There can be no escaping death. For Hellspawn, this is certain. For us, however... Nicht tot. Again. There's the ammo. In fact, I encourage it.
ammo.
I'll do anything to keep actually purchasing more ammo. SMG really should stand for smallest magazine gun, considering how quickly they expire. You are doing the right thing, Edward, even if no one believes you. I'm not angry at you. I'm very angry. Bye-bye.
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out. Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones, quick ones, fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
Let's just try not to think about all the terrible things that went on here. Yeah? It's not pleasant.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The ether. The infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of. For a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. Well, that's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making? In the beginning, and believe me, there was a beginning, everything was in its proper place. Time was linear, just as it should be. But a little thing called Element 115 changed all that. Especially when, what was it again? When Group 935 came along. Once they started messing around with it, they buggered everything up. 115 shouldn't even exist in your dimension. But nonetheless, here we are. Bloody teleporters.
to take such effort. I still refuse to submit. Does not sound fun. Ow! My ears! This weapon just brings out my more primitive instincts. Doing what he loved, being dead.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope? To achieve. Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but friends of a bigger universe.
If I want to live, you have to die! Believe it or not, I really want to live! It seems my eagerness to vanquish the Horde has left me low on ammo. Surprise, surprise. You only delay the inevitable, Dr. Monty. This may be true of many things. Hello? Dr. Monty? I'm ready for more ammo! Suppose the one part is that you're free from these Favicons? I once dreamt of such explosions. Perhaps soon I will see my very last. That was good. In its brain, its stomach, its heart, all of the above. Worry not, Pack-a-Punch Machine. I will save you. Save everything.
Well played.
genuine death! Not yet! No bullets. How did this happen? All right, wasn't being careful. When I died, I felt nothing. When Dempsey died, I felt something. When Takeo died, I knew I had to try to save them. Let's get this over with, shall we? Not too quickly. I still want you to suffer. How can you not appreciate the sound of thunder? Not fear me. Fear death!
Double points!
I would do it for free, but I like the money too much. You know, Monty's come as a bit of a surprise. He's not at all what I pictured him.
Accept my embrace. Accept defeat. The fury of Alphacom will come.
Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
Rain death from above. I have
The time for warnings is over, mein Henchman.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's innocent. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical. One day they will tell stories of my bravery. Is that a warning label? Warning handle. Oh, really? I don't think it's right. see you've learned nothing. That's okay. I'm stubborn too. Remember, Edward. Tell them later, not now. Wait. It is later. Did I tell them? So I grabbed Dempsey and demanded to know what LMG really stood for. He said, "Let me go, dumbass." I did not know it was LMGD. Going to bring it up. I know he will. He cannot have noticed. The others don't understand. I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't want this to end. And by that, I mean I don't want me to end. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Kill a what is that? Put a bullet in its head? Your brethren's death may not be so quick, but they are imminent. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies.
Double points!
I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it.
Akfung! Step out from the shadow! Harmless soldier!
Now, I am in control of the elements themselves! Cannot argue with your message, Dr. Moore. Their effectiveness speaks volumes. Never understand, will you? Even though it never ends well for you. Embrace your fate. Begin anew.
Ammo!
Where were you when I needed this before? So many of you. You look so hungry. There's really not enough of you to go around.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake. But underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
Soon it will all come to an end. For you, it'll be much sooner. Tried. None have succeeded. Except me. walls are closing in. I can hear them. Oh, wait, no. That's just boards with nails. You are filthy. Positively filthy! Your advantage is your numbers. It won't be enough. This is not my destiny. Not yet. As the horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory. I warned you, the storm was coming! Who's believe who can actually harm me? My torment is greater than yours! Has this somehow gotten heavier since I last used it?
Double points!
My earnings in my rainy day fund. Storm clouds are gathering. Your pathetic scampering and howling did little to intimidate me, creature. Did I not tell you my Hippocratic oath? No, wait, I told the others. They're dead now! Kill a henchman. If it follows that one, I'll bullet in its head!
Insta-kill!
The morgue shall be very busy this evening. That explosion is very bright. Makes my eyes tingle. not even on my level. That is a little too close. I'm no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the clawing. Now, I am in control of the elements themselves.
Our overlords cannot allow you to continue on this path. The Fury will find its prey.
I know we've had our differences, but I am a little bit sad I had to quit.
Survive this attack.
I hate carrying an empty weapon. Feels like such a waste of energy. What part of leave me alone was not clear? The all pay for our insolence. That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically. Wait, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years?
Has he told you what happens to you? What happens should you win the war? I'll tell you. I'm the only one that will be honest with you. All of you will simply cease to exist. Despite everything you've done, everything you fought so hard for, you will simply fade away.
actually surround me? Ow! My ears! And the fight goes on. Like so many before, your attempts to kill me were not successful. We will prevail, despite your greatness. So many of you, and you look so hungry. There's really not enough of you to go around. I've seen death. It will not be by your hands. Let's get this over with, shall we? No. I hate to suffer. Cannot last forever. I've torn my uniform. I am very upset. Is over, mein Hellstorm. I take it you're interested in one of my discount lobotomies. This is not my destiny. Not yet.